The purpose of this clip is to demonstrate how to set up a Moodlecloud site. So I'm on the Moodlecloud site, moodlecloud.com, and earlier on I set up a Moodle site of my own, which I'm now about to log into. So this Moodle site is called clg.moodlecloud.com. And when you set up a Moodle site, the site administrator's username is automatically admin, and then the password is the password you choose at setup stage. So when I log in, I should be able to see my new site. And on my new site, there's one automatic course available to me. It's a brief overview of Moodle. So it gives you some of the features that you need to be aware of when you're trying to navigate around Moodle, etc. So that my intention now is to add another course to this Moodle page. So when you're in Moodle, in order to navigate around it, be aware of this trail here, what's traditionally called the breadcrumb trail. So I'm going to choose the home option to bring me back to where I was a moment ago. And here, as said, currently I have this Introduction to Moodle course. Over here in my right, I have this cogwheel, and when you look at the cogwheel, you see two of the most widely used features in Moodle. One of them is called Turn Editing On, and Turn Editing On means that you go from sort of a user view of the page or the site to a designer view. So if you're the owner of a Moodle site, you'll want to be able to add new courses, etc. So what's now noticeable is that I have a cogwheel here on my left and an option to add an activity on my right, plus sign, and in addition I have the option to add a new course down here in the bottom. So what I want to do is add a new course, and the course I'm going to add, I'm going to call it Introduction to Moodle for GAA Personnel, and I'm going to give it a short name, Moodle GAA. There are several other settings that I may want to work on and change away from the defaults, but there's no real need at this point. You can go in later on and modify those settings. Some of the most common ones you might be looking at in the long term are the course format. So here it tells us it's called topics format, and there are 4 topics, which you'll see in a moment. And other features include things like the size of the files that you may want your participants or students to upload. So you can restrict those file sizes. Now, because this is a Moodlecloud site, the maximum file size is 100 megabytes, whereas in a regular Moodle site, it's 2 gigabytes. So I'm going to save those changes and return to the main site page. And now I see that I have this new course visible. And if I want to see what's under that course or what's going to be available on it, I just click on it. And currently it's blank, and you can see there's 4 possible topics. Okay, so that's one of the settings you can change if you wish. So if I want to change that setting, I can just go down here in the bottom and add additional topics. So I may want to add 2 additional topics if there's a max of 6 in the course. And then at a later date, if I wish again, I can add add additional topics. So what I may want to do then is I may want to add content to those topics. So again, you can see the editing is turned on automatically here, so I can hit the plus sign to add whatever features I want. And there's a lot of different activities you may want to add. Most of them you probably won't use. Typical ones that may be used in educational context are forums, quizzes, and the like. And then down for resources, you may want to add files, folders, etc. Sorry, files are here, folders are there, among other things. So at the moment, I'm not going to add any activities or resources. I'm just going to conclude the video and by returning back to the home page, where I can see this course. And if I want, at this stage, I can turn editing off. So editing is now off, and you're back now kind of on the perspective that a student or a participant might have. So that's the end of this clip on how to set up a new Moodle course.